Real Thing by Tom Stoppard is about a playwright named Henry, and you get to watch him as his play and his life become a little bit too intertwined. It's about fidelity, it's about love, relationships, and it has that trademark Tom Stoppard wit that makes it completely different from any other person's take on those subjects.
In The Real Thing, Henry, played by Ewan McGregor, is a playwright not so happily married to Charlotte, played by Cynthia Nixon. Henry is having an affair with Annie, played by Maggie Gyllenhaal, and when she leaves her husband Max, played by Josh Hamilton, to be with Henry, the lines between what's real and what's scripted begin to blur.
Sometimes you're in Henry's real world, and sometimes you're in his play. Sometimes you're in other people's plays. It's a really tricky little structure that keeps you on your toes, and you're never quite sure if you're watching the character, the person, and that's what makes it so exciting.
This is just such a thoroughly good play. It's such a well-crafted piece of writing. It's so beautiful, and like peeling an onion, there's layers upon layers upon layers of it. And that's the kind of thing we want to inspire people with, is good writing, good work.
The play is about so many things, but it's as much about how different men and women are from each other. And it's really kind of a battle of the sexes play. And how can men and women who are so different, learn to live together and strike some kind of a balance that works for both of them.
I think it's about your own relationship with your own heart and your own body and your own desire, and how the messy way that gets complicated by having another person in your life who you love.
It's as close to a romantic comedy as ever written, but of course it's about relationships and infidelity and love and writing and the theater.
People may have seen The Real Thing before, but never has there been a cast assembled like this.
It's a great bunch, and we I think we're going to have a really lovely time together. We've got beautiful words to say. We've got a lot of complicated sort of sifting through to do in the next few weeks before we start performing the play. But I'm very excited to be doing it with them, very much so.
I haven't had such a easy and joyous time with a group of people in a long, long time. It's been a really lucky experience.
Sam Gold is a great director, and there's nobody I know who's better in a rehearsal room with actors than Sam. And with a cast as distinguished as this one, you need somebody who's at the top of their game. And Sam, although he's a young man, is truly at the top of his game, and I think will give a fresh take to a great play.
I have to say, Roundabout is obviously one of the top theaters in New York, and I've never worked here, and I've always kind of been like, hey guys, can I come in? So it's really nice to finally have gotten through the door.
I've always wanted to do a play here, and for one reason or another it hasn't happened until now. But I'm really glad it's happened now with Tom's play, with The Real Thing, with the Roundabout Theatre Company.
I love this play, and it's just one of those things. The play bears so much exploring, and it's so fruitful to explore it because it's so intricately and thoughtfully built.
I'm really excited to bring this play, this beautiful, beautiful play, to a contemporary audience. I think it's one of those plays that you could do 100 times and it would connect to people in 100 different ways. It has everything in it.
It's about love.
It's about passion.
It's about men and women.
It's about sex.
It's about betrayal.
It's about finding yourself.
It's about you.
It's about you.
It's about you.
It's about you.